full power in third gear. Hold full all the way down, and it'll just barely shift to fourth right here. So we do a big hard brake. I'm going to go to third, and right before I go to power, I'm going to go back to second. Now full power coming out. You feel a much stronger shot when you come out in second there. Focus on the momentum. Soft and float, barely braking. Now harder. And I go down 2 gears here in this car to second. Full power. Nice and smooth to that edge. Now we just barely ease up here. Ease up, settle it down. Back to full power now. 98 miles an hour in the exit. Soften it up. One downshift. Count on the compression. Feel it?
Yep. Okay.
Full power. Ease back. Half power now. Maybe 3/4. Brake. Now got to get it to turn. Soft release now. Full power. Lift. Half power. 3/4 full. All the way out to that edge. Just before I go to throttle, I'm going to go down to second gear right there. Full power coming out. Nice and steady. Again, focus on momentum here. Hard, but soften and let it come in there with speed. Lots of speed, barely hanging on. Now harder. Get her down. Power full. Straight, straight, straight.
That was good.
I told you this thing's good.
You wouldn't have thunk it.
You wouldn't have thunk it, would you? Now, because the gear ratios are just slightly different, second gear coming out of the slower turns, you get a little more pull than the other car in third. But you notice it shifts to fourth just before you brake in a couple spots on the straightaway. So it kind of shifts and then you brake and doesn't pull quite as far.
You've driven them. What would be the difference if this was activated?
Nothing.
In the tip, the mapping?
No, because you're at full throttle so much, see?
Okay.
Once you go to full throttle, it's waiting for red line anyway before it shifts. The throttle is full throttle. That's going to shift when it gets there. Yeah, that's only going to make a difference when you're in kind of that middle range stuff, you know, when you're on and off and you're working like if you're in the mountains and you're doing power, lift, turn, mid-range, you know, if you're balancing in there, then it might hold the gear longer if you were in drive. But when you're in manual mode, it makes no difference. Let me pull up here. You know, in manual mode, it's not going to shift until it either hits red line or you downshift it. One of the two.